3, 1. Okay, the music is not stopping. I'm gonna have to stop it myself. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Hello everyone, this is the Moth. Welcome everyone. We are doing an unscheduled stream. Usually I don't stream on Mondays, but you know, I've been in a little bit of a rut. And I've been I took last week off. So I said to myself, maybe I should just stream my grind. And Celine is here with us. Say hi, Celine.
Hi, Celine. Hi.
So my account is like pretty advanced. So we probably are going to just mostly help Celine grind for her stuff. So I'm gonna let me start capturing Warframe. Up. There it is. I'm gonna put myself in the corner over here. I hope everything looks good. Okay, Warframe's not dropping frames or anything.
I was thinking the new Moth frame looked good.
A Moth frame? I was saying Titania. Titania is kind of like that. I mean, she's a fairy. She's like a fairy frame.
Close enough to Moth.
And when she becomes tiny, she has like a bunch of moth drones. Well, butterfly drones, razor wings. But it's the same family, it's Lepidoptera. Same family.
Did you know you can invite players to visit your orbiter?
Yes, but my orbiter, I am really not the type to decorate. So it's like, I can invite you right now, but my orbiter is not really like if we're talking Animal Crossing in comparison, no. I don't decorate too much in Warframe. I put stuff down if I have it, but that's it. So what are we doing?
Good question. What are you up to? I have a selection of stuff about all the places. Except Citus. I don't need much. I don't need anything from Citus right now. Well, I do need a Zvar, but
You mean just...
I haven't started looking to that.
Okay. How about we do a little bit of Dubiri, since I also need Dubiri.
Sure. Let's start with what we have in common.
Let me see. I do have, yeah, all the stuff I'm missing is like Kullervo and the Dubiri weapons and Tenet Ferox, which I got but I haven't leveled yet. I suppose you need to do arbitrations. There is one. There is a survival.
Yes,
we could do an arbitration right now.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, let's do an arbitration to get you.
Start with Little Sweat.
Wait. Oh, I was just making sure it's public. So we get people. Let's go.
So yes, it'd be great to have people.
I mean, for a survivor, we probably don't need that many people, but it's nice to have extra people, just in case.
There's a radio reward for isolation vaults. We could do one.
A radio reward? What?
You know the radio Nightwave?
Oh, yeah, it's been so long since I've done an isolation bolt.
Yeah, technically I still need to do that a bit more.
Yeah, you've been away from Warframe even more than me.
The grind in that section was not very good.
While a lone Tenno operative hunts for supplies, set off the alarms to start.
Oh.
Okay, everyone ready? Let's go.
I'm still loading.
Okay, you're still loading. That's fine, the mission's going to start.
My game almost crashed during the loading.
That's weird. No, it's just normal Warframe stuff.
Yes. Wow. Maybe not.
It's normal frame stuff. We are getting some new. It's loading. Okay, let's go. Vitus over here.
Oh, I bet we're going to end up hiding in some corner sometime.
Well, we should stick together
Yes.
because I don't know how long the distance is for the Vitus icon.
Support on the way.
Yeah.
So we should definitely stick to one single thing. I mean, one single room. I'm sure we all get the same rewards, as much as possible.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy me more time.
Are we going to do 3 hours of survival in arbitration?
I don't think so. I mean, at some point it's gonna get spicy, and I don't think we have a Necros to. We have a Necros. Nobody's Necros, so we are not going to get a lot of, you know, the extra oxygen, extra life resources
For life support.
from killing people. I was speaking.
There was some Vitus in this room.
I was talking about not splitting up, and I'm the one starting to split up. Okay, at least the Vitus icon, the Vitus marker seems to
Additional life
seems to
support
not
has
have like a
arrived.
distance limit. You will see it if it spawns.
I would imagine at some point it will not.
It's been a while, so I don't remember the mechanics completely.
Okay.
But what I do remember is that you cannot revive yourself. In fact, I think the last gasp thing is disabled
Life
in this
support
mode,
activated.
or like severely diminished. The thing that allows you to revive
There is
yourself.
no last gasp.
If you die, yeah, probably. Because that thing, the last gasp, it's, I think in the Archon hunts, I haven't done a single Archon hunt. Haven't touched Archon hunts yet.
We done one recently, and the first one I started by mistake. I died, and it was instantaneous death.
Well, yeah, it's like steel pad levels difficulty. Also, you have like the revival modifiers, kinda like arbitrations. Like last gasp goes down to like 5%. I think the bleed out timer is also lower.
Well, there's
So
no
is
bleed
that-
out.
is-
You
is-
just
is
die
definitely-
instantly in this mode.
It's definitely for endgame. It's as endgame can be.
Another life support capsule is now available.
I don't don't know if the stream is hearing that because I
Oh
definitely
no,
am
yeah,
not.
that Discord will eliminate the beatbox and stuff, but it's definitely on stream. I can see my avatar moving, which means
Discord doesn't know what's good.
yeah, because the noise cancelling I do on OBS is different from Discord. Discord uses the crisp stuff. I use for OBS I used you like noise gates and some limiting stuff. That's what I do on OBS. So the beatboxing will come through. Probably also all my mouse clicking and clicky mechanical keyboard noises.
Wetty noises.
It should not come through too badly, but sometimes it does if I slam the keys too hard.
I think the controller.
Mostly the
comes up
controller, the
not.
gamepad, the 8-bit, the ultimate. That thing is so noisy that it just always gets past my filters. Especially the analog. It's not just the buttons, the analog stick. It's so clicky when you hit the sides. Oh, Marisa, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the pets. Surprise
Can I-
Monday stream. This felt like it. Uwu. Big Uwu energy.
It's Monday. Es lunes.
Es lunes. Y mañana es martes. Y después es miércoles. Y luego es jueves. Y después es viernes. And I don't want to go because there's a very funny song. I was trying to do the song, but it, you know, try it in Spanish. Oh hey Masu, welcome to the
Well,
stream.
you have a very good song about cockroaches at one time.
A song about cockroaches, you mean like cucaracha?
Yes, a
No,
cucaracha.
but that was because I was being
Life support has been
I was losing my mind in a difficult level head map. So I just
Yes,
went,
I remember.
I just went full void. Full la cucaracha, la cucaracha. But with a voice filter it sounded even weirder.
Which was great.
Additional life support has arrived.
We should bring back the mod for singing.
Oh, the DJ Mir mod.
Yeah.
I will have to put voice mod back in my pipeline.
Only on occasion.
I hope it's been updated. It probably doesn't do the memory leak anymore. I haven't checked. That's the problem. I haven't checked. I haven't had time to check if voice mod has been updated. Booty frame. Yeah, this game doesn't shy away from making everyone thick with double C's. they don't think twice. All the
You seen
frames.
Grendel?
Well, Grendel is among the thickest, yes. But if we're talking about the thick with double C's, I think Sarin or Korra are among the top contenders in mega ultra thick. Although maybe a deluxe skin for some other frame may also be on the top. I haven't checked. Is there like a booty frame tier list? Who has the most C's in thick in
Could
Warframe?
make a film about that. I mean, a stream about
Life
that.
support capsule.
The
You were
merchant's chassis.
rated as a mid-goblin energy, right? Or something like that?
I couldn't watch the stream and they didn't put the recording. I wanted to check it out, but I was too late. By the time I tuned in, they already had done my position in the tier list. I think they didn't even have like a category. They were like choosing a random category. They were doing like a random category. Every time they chose someone, they used it a roulette for which category they will be rated on. So the tier list is just completely random, I think, because there's no like defined category. I don't know what they rated me on. I know that they rated someone for how much goblin energy they had. Demo chance chases was made extra thick by personal request of Saya. Makes a lot of sense. Choo, choo, choo,
Just found.
choo.
They could not do this without
Oh
you.
damn.
Extra thick.
I love the video of Aku from Samurai Jack. Give me a pizza, make it extra thick.
I still haven't watched much Samurai Jack.
We have it. You could watch it at some point.
Another
We're
life
It's
currently
totally legal, haha.
we're currently stuck on Digimon Season 2 and Slayers Season 3.
I
Slayers
don't mind
Drive.
Slayers.
So it's gonna be a while before you can watch other things.
It's good, it's okay.
That said, Season 3 is one of the most chaotic seasons of Slayers, as you have seen.
Slayers try.
Yeah, Slayers try.
You've got to love a show about D&D saving the world, and the title is Try.
It's just pure chaos. It's just absolute chaos. Especially the last episode we watched with the train.
Zelos was happy.
The goddamn train, the Team Rocket. The Team Rocket duo showed up 4 times in that episode. They did so much shit. Like every second of that episode is beautiful. That's just pure unfiltered
That show
chaos
is great. Yes,
all the way through.
It recaptures the spirit of D&D.
Also, yeah, I mean, Slayers feels like a D&D part, the D&D session gone right, gone wrong, gone very right, and gone very wrong. Like every character is a personality in that goddamn anime.
Another life support capsule is now
I would even say like Slayers is like my favorite example of like good female protagonist. Lina Inverse is not just a personality, she's bigger than the world. She's the world itself. I like that the writers couldn't find a way to make Lina agree to taking the hook for the plot. So they literally just wrote that Lina's sister is so fucking scary that she will do whatever just to make sure her sister doesn't know that she's doing crazy shit out there. So if you need Lina to do something for you and she says no, you say that you're gonna tell her sister, and she'll do it. You will tell on her, and she'll do it. She won't even think twice. She won't even say anything. She'll just do it. Don't tell my sister, please. I'll go and defeat God. I'll go and cast Dragon Slave on God if you want to. Just please don't tell my sister that I don't want to do the thing. Oh, Melissa says, yes, I would like a large one, extra big, 15 minutes of it's free. Oh, excellent, you will laugh. Yeah, that's the Aku from Samurai Jack, the clip.
additional life support has arrived.
Extra dick. And at that part the camera zooms in and it's got like laser eyes. Slow down. Tomorrow you have rabbit for lunch with bisque and carrots and potatoes. I haven't had rabbit since my childhood. I think that kind
I've
of...
had rabbit maybe once.
I think the last time I had rabbit I was like 5 years old, maybe 7, between 5 and 7. That kind of game, that kind of game stuff was more of I think my grandma will do.
They say that you cannot trust a rabbit. Oh, well, you say that we cannot trust a rabbit.
Cloud Hop came out at the Cloud Hop came at the right time to hear about people eating rabbits. I'm so sorry. I don't actively eat rabbit. That was something I was forced to do during my childhood. Don't think about it. Don't think about it.
Okay, where is that Vitus?
Don't think about it.
Some Vitus
feel,
150.
Marisa says that she feels a bit bad because rabbits are cute. Yes, they're cute. It depends. Some rabbits are not cute. Some rabbits look like fucking murder beast. It depends what kind of wild rabbit we're talking about. You've been told that the rabbits are for eating are entirely different from rabbits that are pets, and they do in fact not look cute. Your mother is the one who decides what to cook. We had fried rice for dinner
With fake chicken.
with chicken pieces. With it's this vegetarian chicken. I forgot the brand. It's the brand that makes sausages in the UK.
Or anything.
It's a brand that is famous for its sausages in UK. Blah, 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 blah. But yeah, it's like this No, it's like vegetarian char grilled chicken. Honestly, if you Selena and I mix it up. We usually don't buy meat. If we buy meat, it's for takeaway. Usually we just get like vegetarian meat replacements, and it's mostly because I'm lazy and I don't like the prep required to keep the meat and defrost the meat, and I don't like prep. I don't like doing meat prep, so I used to do vegetarian stuff instead. Because the vegetarian stuff usually you use either you grill it, you fry it, or you bake it. It requires almost no extra prep before you actually cook it. So yeah, you have some fried rice, egg fried rice with the char grilled chicken slices, pieces.
Well, in our case, it's a Moth fried rice.
Yeah, it's a Moth.
Because a Moth fried that rice.
That was a Moth fried rice. A Moth fried rice. That Moth was me. Honestly, you can live without beef or pork or many other meats, but you love chicken and you love tuna. Yeah. I'm actually not too picky. I can eat pretty much anything, as long as I don't have to cook it. If I have to cook it, I will go for the things that require the least prep. Wow, we're within 20 minutes, almost. I wonder when these guys will want to strike, because we're doing pretty good.
This might last an hour or two.
How much Vitus do you have? I have 9. I think you have a booster?
I probably have 18.
Okay.
I have an Ayatan sculpture for some reason.
Well, I don't need Vitus anymore.
Vitus.
Okay,
so some Vitus I have not collected.
Maybe let's start thinking about extraction when we're close to 20 Vitus essence for you.
40 would be nice.
I mean, because with 20 you can purchase an entire galvanized mod.
Yeah, I know. If you're staying.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
I think I'm at 16 now.
Damn. I can't wait to get my Kuwa Nukor to be magnetic. It already does so much damage. I can't imagine how much damage it's gonna do once I make it magnetic. It's gonna be disgusting.
I should make it magnetic myself.
Yeah, I'll share the build with you on Telegram. You can see. You can see the madness. The madness required with galvanized shot and the stacking of status effects. Pretty disgusting.
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 Oh, we are in 20 minutes actually.
Yeah, we're at 20 minutes in 30 seconds. Less than 30 seconds to 20 minutes. As soon as somebody wants to extract, I think we should extract too. These guys seem to be pretty comfy. I don't think they will extract like 20. But I could be wrong because they're like...
Additional life support has arrived.
And they just seem to know what they're doing, so... If I were time, I wouldn't extract unless I have 20 Vitus.
The longer you fight, the more
Okay,
successful
that's
we will be.
20 minutes.
I do need a second one of those.
Panzer Bolt of Phyla is down. I don't have that. Whose Bolt of Phyla is that?
One of theirs.
Yeah, I don't see their icon. Oh, damn. Oh, a nuke was so good. Pop, 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 pop.
I'm using the Kuva Grappler right now. Yeah.
Oh yeah, there is a mission to kill 500 people with arc guns.
Yes.
I guess I should do that. Ooh, they actually broke my shields, my armor. They're at 40%. I support.
We should
49.
meet with the others.
78.
Life support activated.
That way we all get the same drops.
It's fine.
Life support has been replenished.
There is one thing that I really wish. I mean, you saw how upset I was last week. I really, since we are on a stream, I really wish they look at the corrupted holo keys again. Because even if the Tenet melee weapons are not super duper, like, I don't think they get used like by a lot. But they look nice, especially the Livia and the Grigori. I would like to get a better Grigori. I don't know why they put it like separated these weapons from the Sisters of Parvos. I have no idea why they did. So I don't know if you checked out Ergoglast.
No.
So the thing is that Sister of Parvos is just like Kuva Leeches. They have their own weapons. And you will have to re-roll until you get all the weapons, and then I'll re-roll for the weapon you want when you're trying to kill your Sister of Parvos. But they don't have 5 weapons. 5 Tenet weapons can only be acquired from Ergoglass in the relays. And you need 40 corrupted holo keys to purchase 1 copy of them. And the thing is that all the 5 weapons are available, but the element and the percentage of that element is random. I think it changes every week. I don't know what I know that is on a rotation. So the thing is that that's not the problem, because it's fine. That means the weapons are always available, even if they're not the element and percentage you want them to be. You don't have to roll for the weapon. But you have to find the corrupted holo keys, and the farm to get the corrupted holo keys is basically torture. I think it's one of the worst farms in the game, and I'm sure people who played this game
I think it would be better if you did
things worse than
bit
the
of
corrupted holo keys. I think they just need to put the corrupted holo keys, like, give us a different another source for them, because the current source for them is a bonus reward in Railjack Void Storm missions, and it's like 30%, but that 30% feels like a desert, because you sometimes, you saw me, I did 20 missions in a row, 20 Void Storms in a row, and I didn't get a single drop, and I just needed like 30 more to get my last Tenet weapon from Ergoglass, that Tenet Ferox that I haven't leveled up. It took so long. It's just because there really is no other source for them. The other source is to kill a sister, and you only get 1 per sister, so what's the point? They really should give us a more deterministic way to get that resource. It's too random.
Only 1 per sister?
Only one per sister. Killing the sisters is not a replacement. It's like a little bit of a bonus. Like maybe killing a sister should give you 10, and then that's like perfectly acceptable as a source to farm.
At least 5.
Because you get 10 for doing, you get 10 corrupted holokeys for doing a void storm into Bale, if you're lucky enough to hit a 30% drop rate. And the thing is that you get different bonus drops. I don't know why they couldn't make it a mandatory drop. If it's such an important resource, like, okay, maybe make it, instead of 10, just make it 1 or 2, and that means that people have to do like 20 or 40 to get one 10 weapon. Like, I get it. Maybe they wanted the farm to be a similar effort to killing a Sister of Parvos, but it's not. Killing a Sister of Parvos is 20 times more easy than getting 40 corrupted holokeys, depending on your luck. Sometimes I had such a bad luck getting my last 40 holokeys that I'm pretty sure I did at least 60 Void Storm missions, with consistently not getting the drop. They really need to look that again. I mean, I really would like it if they would look at it again.
Yeah, it would be nice.
Otherwise,
I guess every single time we farm for the void, we should take it to the...
Otherwise, I'm pretty satisfied with catching up with all the stuff I missed so far. Duviri is the only stuff I have left to farm. Duviri is also, at least Duviri, that feedback on the corrupted holokeys, they already did it, because Boruna, if you have bad luck, you can use the resource to purchase the parts.
Yeah, I got Voruna on...
Citrin is the same deal. If you have very bad luck, you can use the resource that drops in that mission to get the parts that you haven't found.
Yeah, that is nice.
And Duviri, in Duviri, it's kind of in Duviri they made it so in Duviri there is no bad luck, basically. But the thing with Duviri is that you need to... I got cheese. Benitez has arrived. In Duviri, what they do is that you need something called Patos clamps to get the weapons and other things. Like if you want the Incarnon Genesis adapters for your old weapons, you need to get the Patos clamps. To get the Patos clamps, the only way is to kill the auto worms. The final boss of a normal Duviri run. You get 10 in normal and 15 in Steel Pad. And I mean, it's a grind, but at least it's deterministic. At least you're actually making some progress, even if you are not getting what you want. I don't know why they couldn't do that with the corrupted holokeys. Whoa! Don't blow me up, please. We are going to 30 minutes. These people don't want to go, which is nice. It's fine. How many Vitus essence do we have? I can't see it anymore. I have to press the full progress button. It's hidden. Let me see. I have 14 Vitus essence. How many do you have? Welcome.
24.
You have 24? Okay.
Yeah, I'd like to get at least 38 or something. If I could. Because I remember I had like 59 last time. I'm probably gonna get enough.
Damn. I love watching. I love seeing 7-digit damage. Just, Stropha doing 7-digit is so normal. But it's also because I had Roar, and my Rhino has 300+% power strength. So when I use Roar, you get 160 something extra damage. Here, you got it. You have 162% extra damage. Go ahead and do something that does a lot of damage. Do a critical. See how much damage you get. You have 17 seconds to do it. What are the enemies?
That's a problem.
Okay, kill that guy. See how much damage you do.
There's too many numbers.
Too many numbers. I mean, you're using Rattler.
If-
That makes sense.
It might be 1 more 0.
That is an AoE machine gun.
Life support
Yes.
has been
Fucking
replenished.
explosive minigun. Such a nice weapon. But arc guns, I don't know if they scale very good. I haven't really modded my arc guns to... Because when I play Railjack, I don't usually use the arc guns as much. I just stay in my Railjack because my Railjack is already amazing. So I just use the cannon to deal with everything.
Look what our Tenno operative just found. They could not do this without you.
But hey, to anybody watching, if at some point you guys want to play Warframe, I don't mind doing like a carry stream. I could do that, like a stream where I carry people, new people,
Yeah.
help new people get to the highest
One
stuff.
of them
Oops,
has died.
somebody has died. We need to find the resource to revive them.
Maybe it's time to... Oh, level 1 already. Maybe it's time to take a...
Yeah, we're at 30 minutes. I think we're fine. I think we should go extract. I have 2
Yeah.
tokens to revive this guy. I need more drones to revive him. I see a token over there.
Delivered another life support
3
capsule.
tokens.
I think I grabbed the token. I think I see...
No, you don't have any.
one.
But if you see a tiny icon, the thing is that the waypoints are blocking my sights. I need 2 more to bring him back. I think it's 5 to bring someone
5,
back.
yes.
I have 3.
There I grabbed one.
Yeah, you got one. Don't grab them because I already have 3, so it's not good to split the thing apart.
I grabbed one.
If you see them, avoid them and tell me where they are, and I will go get them so I can revive that guy faster. Can you tell him that the Moth is collecting? Because I cannot type and focus on collecting. Okay, I have 4. Okay, I have 5. I can go revive that guy now. There we go. He's back. And I think we should start thinking about extraction.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Up, 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 up.
Life support has been
Where
replenished.
is extraction though?
That's a very good question.
Okay, I see it. Let's see, we gotta go up there.
Yes.
Yeah, they're going to extraction. Let's go.
I am at extraction.
No, I mean the guy who died is going to extraction.
Oh, look.
I think that's a good metric for...
Anybody got a whole blood dragon key?
I don't have any keys. I don't carry keys with me. Hey, the Orokin balls can show up in these missions? Oh wait, the survival
Yes.
is probably inside a derelict. Never mind.
Yes.
I don't know
That
why.
looks like the only key.
I don't know why I thought this was like Lua. It's not Lua, it's the derelict. Sorry. Wait, what is that guy doing? He's not extracting. He has 20 seconds. He's the guy who died. Oh no, please extract, dude. Oh, I hope he's fine. Oh, thanks for the pets. Does he want to extract? Is he extracting? I think it's not extracting. Let's go.
Oh, there was 2 seconds. Oops.
Go, go. Do you extract?
Yes.
At 35. Oh, he's doing at 35. Well, I guess I'm helping him. It's 30 seconds to 35. It's fine.
That's okay. I'm gonna go for my
It's fine, it's
character.
probably-
It's already level 32.
Probably gonna be anything else.
And then there's 1,000 more.
10 seconds. 10 seconds.
Oh, 36 essence.
You got 36 virus essences.
Yeah.
Go get yourself a galvanized mod. Okay, it's fine. You just missed out on 1,000 endo. That's it. It's whatever. GG.
I'm gonna go to the Earth relay. Strata.
Oops, I max out my syndicate reputation with Steel Meridian. That's a long mission. I got 24 virus essences. It's 35 minutes. 37 minutes, I guess, counting the time before the mission actually started. Okay, let me leave this squad. Let me rank up Steel Meridian.
Hey, are you gonna help these people? I was wrong about you.
Yes, I'm switching
You're here, all
sides
right? I'm impressed.
to do Steel Meridian and the Torture later. Actually, now that Steel Meridian is max, I can switch to Steel Meridian completely.
Very well.
We change pledge to Steel Meridian. Up.
All right, you're in. I hope you prove me wrong. I've been burned before.
Okay. You got your galvanized mod?
No, I'm still in Strata and trying to find
While you do
the
that,
closest warp.
while you do that,
Okay. So.
let me see, there is an NB spiral. I think that means we could go get Kullervo parts. NB is one of the emotions that allow Kullervo to spawn on the map. I think Kullervo can spawn in any of the negative emotions. Ooh, do you want to get some steel essence?
I've been thinking, Operator. I thought you.
Still essence?
Yes, to get
Invite me?
to
Sure.
get arcane adapters.
I got 2 mods. Sure.
Okay, because there is an exterminate, there is a 2 defenses, and 1 assassination, for a total of. I don't want to do excavation, but that will be a total of, 20.
Excavation right after survival?
I don't want to do excavation. I really don't. But these defenses will be like 10 waves, I think. I don't remember what the rules are for steel pad incursions. I think they are like the special alerts. So they will probably, not be infinite. They should not be infinite, as far as I know. Let's do the exterminate first.
Wait.
Okay. Gonna get some water. Do you have water?
I have a bottle next to me. I just need to look up a good build for the Grappler and install a Forma. Yeah, the thing with this weapon is it has a lot of slots and a lot of format slots, so to finish ranking it, I'm gonna pretty much end up modding everything. Okay, so I'm.
Now you have Zen Arcadia stuck in my mind.
Okay, one sec.
That other album with the lyrics is also pretty good. Absent Moon, is it called? Oh yeah, to anybody watching, we publish developer log number 4 for Moth Planet. Let me get the link. We got a developer log published today. Posting the link in chat. There we go. Check it out at your leisure if you are interested in Moth Planet.
Oh, great! It's using mods I don't have.
What are you modding?
Grappler?
Cuba Grappler. Well, if you have the plat, you could trade for it.
Yeah, definitely will take me longer. Vertical focus. Hollowed bullet. At least I have those. I think I have parallax. Cool. But I do not have deadly efficiency.
Cacturn has been cocked by Mir the Moth. Nice.
Okay.
Going to bed. Hey Marisa, have a very good night.
Okay.
Thank you so much for watching.
I am going to. Do you mind if I go buy the mods now?
Yeah, go ahead. While you do that, I'm gonna go. I guess I'm gonna go stab my lich.
Sector falls into my hands.
I have a,
Oh, you have a normal lich?
yeah, I have a lich. I'm trying.
And I have a sister, but I need to stab.
I'm trying to get
as in kill.
I'm trying to
in
get
space,
a magnetic Kubanukor for my build. I'm gonna do some lich hunting while you trade your mods.
Deadly efficiency.
Loading, come on. Loading. Okay,
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines
Yeah,
stationed
it seems
here.
like I'll
Leave
be
no
able
one
to get the
standing.
mod pretty quick.
Wait, where's it? Oh, he teleported. I love that the trolls use teleport around. I don't know why. When you kill them and they become vulnerable. I mean, when you stun them, sometimes they teleport. I don't know why. I think it's like a failsafe to make sure they're in a position where you can do the animation to stab them. But sometimes you still don't do the animation, so...
Stay focused.
They
There's
have a
heavy
tendency
unit
to
approaching.
to try and slam into me when I kill them. I noticed. It's weird.
Stabbing some trolls. Uy. Warframe. Hey, Kinikos, welcome.
And it's installed. Okay.
Warframe. Moth play free. I don't know who that is. Oh, that's not my lich. That is not my lich. That is someone else's lich. Stab this guy. Oh, that was a dick stab. What a way to go. I don't think the animation was supposed to play like that. With that trout got stabbed in the dig.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Marisa told you that I was live? Well, my kind regards to Marisa, who is now asleep, I think, or on their way to bed. I'm coming, wait for me. Okay.
This all you got?
Tell me when you're done.
Yes, I'm done.
Oh, you're done training?
Yeah, it was pretty quick.
Oh, okay. I had time to do only one mission. Okay, let me get back to invite you. Okay. Invite Celine.
And I join.
Okay.
Do you want to drop by Fortuna?
What's wrong with Fortuna?
I have parts of my new key drive built. I just need to get it assembled.
Okay, fine. Let's go. Fortuna 69 is available.
Nice.
Bum 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 bum
It's my fault. I put a YouTube mix based on my favorite track from Alex this morning,
and
we kept the
post
playlist
it in
going.
chat.
Assemble.
Mirza, that looks very mothy. You didn't realize Warframe was so customizable. This is actually a deluxe skin for Rhino. It's like a Rhino Viral skin. Warframe is pretty customizable, but the skins are... the most customization you have is the... it's not just the mods. Yeah, you can mod your stuff however you want it. I mean, the appearance. You have so many colors you can change. This skin, these colors usually... For this skin, the colors are not like specific parts of the skin, but it's like gradients. Different skins customize in different ways. Like this skin, for example. But this skin will customize, like it has different sections with different colors. So each color will be like one of these three colors and the accents, and then also the emissive and energy colors. Like these purple highlights are the energy, and like any animations that have like some particle effects will be emissive. And yeah, this is my favorite skin for Rhino. It's like a beetle. Rhino beetle monster guy. It's so shiny. It's got gradients and stuff. Well, the lighting in this place is different, so it's gonna alter how it looks.
Okay, I have my new key drive.
It's quote-unquote mostly color customization, but the thing is that I like my customization vanilla-ish, because there's other things you can customize, sorry. There's the armors, there's a bunch of shit that I never use. There's attachments. These attachments, like, there's ephemeras are like effects that you can equip. They're like holograms or different things like this, holographic wings, or this void tentacles, or like this banner. Like there's like a bunch of stuff. Like there's the spore ephemera to look like an infested. This usually drops like some. In this area, I think the effects are minimized because this is a public hub area. As in, this is a hub space. But for example, there's like armor pieces you can equip on your chest. There's a bunch of chest plates. There's like, you can equip shoulder pads as well. So much shit you can do. There's a thing about this. There's a thing about this game. For the longest time, people used to say that the real end game for Warframe is fashion frame. Making the most fashionable thing possible is the end game for Warframe. That is the meme. It's just fashion frame is end game. You have like things that go into legs as well. Plates for your. Obviously, a lot of armor will not look good with the look skin. But there's some stuff that will look fine. Basically, you decide what you're gonna attach. And then there's also like siandanas, which is like your capes. You have like capes and back decorations. This is straight up a cape. There's some that are reactive. They do different things depending if you're killing stuff or collecting stuff or executing certain abilities or there's so many things you can do in this game to make your thing look the way you like it. There's obviously there's some amount of clipping on some of those because they were not expected to be attached to something as complicated as this skin. This skin is like this character is not supposed to look like this. Let me show you what this character is supposed to look like usually. This is Rhino Prime. He usually looks more like this. This is like the default look for this character, for this Warframe, with the color scheme that I have. Actually, this is more plain. This is the non-prime version. Yeah, this is what it looks like when it's not a prime version. But yeah, I got my buggy one. My Death Watch Rhino. I like it quite a lot. There's also like some decals you can attach to your chest. Like for different factions or events. You can customize where they are placed, the colors, etc. You can put some emblems on your shoulders that are also related to events or different factions. That Watch Rhino is so much better. Yeah, it's a deluxe skin. This one is not free. It's definitely, I definitely paid platinum for it. It was pretty cheap though, compared to what platinum prices are. He has that gigantic codpiece. Rhino is known. A lot of old Warframes are known for having gigantic codpieces. But Rhino is the exception for having one of the largest. It is so massive. Oh yeah, this skin for Valkyrie is so good. So weird. This guy who's split in half. Yeah, I got a bunch of deluxe skins. There's this dragon frame. Gotta start a gigantic penis somehow. Yeah, I guess. It's something to mostly the old frames, I suppose. Oh, Celine, are you done with the...
Yes, I'm done.
Okay, yeah, I got too much into the conversation of customization.
It's okay.
There's Titania Prime. I guess this Titania, as I said, is the closest thing to a Moth frame. This is all deluxe skin as well. This is not her default. Chad successfully distracts Mir from the mission. Yes, Chad is very good.
There's no mission right now.
There's Boruna, who is like a wolf frame. There's Saku, who is like a kintsugi frame that is like a merger of many different frames. It's all fucked up. Wukong, who is a basic Son Goku style frame. Sarin is said to have to be one of the thickest frames around.
What a Hildrin.
Oh, Hildrin is massive. You're right. I forgot about Hildrin. Hildrin is gigantic. Oh, a Bullpix. Hildrin is Mommy Prime. You're right. You're correct. There's Citrine. Okay, I'm gonna go back to equipping my... Nidus is like an infested prime. I love this skin because he has like 4 arms. He has this secondary set of arms that is just hugging him.
You see, Destiny characters can have 4 arms and be playable. Hint, hint.
Oh, you mean, yeah, having playable Elixir in Destiny will also be very nice. Okay, back to my Rhino. Okay, you're done then. So let's go let's leave Fortuna, and let's do two steel pad incursions before the
You're gonna need to invite me again because of the way you left.
Oh yeah, you're right. Oh yeah, I also have a new sprite. I have a new beat tubing sprite that Atlas finished a while ago. But since I wasn't streaming last week, I didn't show it. How about I debuted. I don't know how to say this fucking word. Let me just show you the goddamn sprite. Debut. Okay.
Yeah, it's French.
Here's the sprite. 1, 2, 3. Very short. Very quick.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's been updated to match the same art style that Atlas have across the... You really love making bodies a laugh? Yes. Drip in the fucker of my mind. Oh hey, there's another arbitration, or probably it's the same one. No, it's not the same one, it's a new one. Titan Saturn.
It's survival again.
And it's survival again. Oh whoa! Making me tiny is not gonna...
Maybe let's not do arbitration. I don't know. Do you want to?
I mean, how much you need? Like a lot of virus essence. We could do more.
Yes, I need all the virus essence.
And
yes.
we're pretty good at surviving that. Let's do the steel pad incursions though.
I may require maintenance.
Should be quick.
Sure.
But yeah, you need a lot of virus essence for your galvanized mods.
I do.
I didn't invite you. Oh shit.
Oh my god.
I went in alone. Let me quit. Let me quit. Oh no, I'm loading. I'm stuck in the loading zone. Making me tiny is not enough to remove the drip. Dripping out of my mind. Oh no, Warframe is stuck. Door stuck. Door stuck. Thanks for the pets. Okay. Loading. 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 It's a full party too, so I have to quit. I'm sorry everyone, I gotta quit. Sorry. It was a mission in progress. So yeah, this week I should go back to normal streaming times. Except for today. Today is... I just felt like streaming to get back in the groove. And since Celine and I were like addicted to Warframe last week, like catching up with all the stuff we miss.
There's no way I'm gonna stop. Well, if I want to keep catching up, I need to continue playing for a while.
We are slaves to live service games. we played 3 different live service games. We played Warframe, we played Destiny, we played Fortnite. Right now our priority is Warframe, because Destiny and Fortnite are very slow right now. Well, so we basically have a rotation. Whichever game slows down, we put it in the back burner and then we jump to the next one. Okay, you're in.
I'm definitely in your group now.
Okay, let me... That's a sortie. Still... Oh, no. Oh, I didn't know. In Steelpad, opening relics in Steelpad gives you 1 steel essence. That means you can get infinite steel essence. You have no idea how you have enough time for all of that. You could barely keep up with Destiny. Well, Destiny has become much more manageable thanks to the changes to because yes, Destiny was extremely FOMO-ish. Right now Destiny is much more... It's in a better state. It's still not perfect in terms of FOMO, because content now rotates every year instead of like... It was terrible during the Shadowkeep and during Shadowkeep and Beyond Light, where the content could rotate every fucking season. That was not good. And then they made it so now it takes a year for them to rotate the seasonal content, and they no longer bold stuff. But Destiny's issue really goes down to how expensive it is for a new player to get into it, and the fact that new players just will never experience anything that people who play Destiny forever will have already experienced. At least in Warframe, everything is available. Pretty much everything is available. The only thing in Warframe you cannot obtain or experience is the founder stuff. It's for the people when Warframe was still in alpha, in beta. You could pay like $70.
I miss that for a week or something.
Yeah, Celine is always full of regret for not becoming a founder. If you were a Warframe founder at the time, they were raising money to make Warframe like a better game, because Warframe was just a beta back in the day. It barely had it barely had any content. It was basically just kill stuff, get drops, you win. Today Warframe is a multi-content monster where you have whatever the fuck. You have fishing, you have open world, you have random, you have roguelike, you have random tile sets for different factions. There's so much shit in Warframe, right? And the thing is that amazingly they managed to keep all this content in the game. None of this content has left the game. The only stuff that has in Warframe that is not in Warframe is like the alerts, is like events, and that's fine because the events stuff just goes back into the game. So even the rewards come back. So there's really no way for you to miss anything in Warframe. You can take a year off from Warframe, and you can come back and you can still do everything that comes out that year. In Destiny, yeah, you have the issue where you have to play the season to season. They made it better because now you can use it takes a year to actually rotate the content out, and a lot of stuff that was no longer accessible is returning little by little. But yeah, Destiny needs work to make it more friendly for people with many things to do in their life. Destiny is a game that did not understand that people have better things to do than just play one single game the entire day. They really need to. They're working towards making it better, but it's still a long way to go. I will say the biggest obstacle in Destiny right now is the price. It's too expensive for new players. It's very hard for new players to get in. Meanwhile, Warframe is free. You can get in anytime. You can literally play Warframe without spending a penny, as long as you play the like you do relic farming and then you sell the relics to people who actually pay.
That's a lot of stuff to do.
Yeah, it's a lot of work, but I mean, if you don't want to pay, you can literally do that and you get free. You get
make
platinum.
Warframe become your job.
You could make Warframe become your job, yeah. I mean, not really, because you cannot cash out. It's not like you can trade that for real money, but there is like a player market. Frame Fighter. Are you activating Frame Fighter, Celine?
Yes.
Okay, now let's do Texterminate. Let's do Texterminate.
Wait.
What do you mean, wait?
Yeah, I didn't get to activate something. Wasn't there something to activate?
I don't know.
Oh, okay, no, it's okay.
You just accept the mission. Accept the mission. That's all you have to do.
Okay.
You just have to say yes.
Yes.
Let us go. Smash Songrineer.
Yes.
I wanna drink some more water. Need to stay hydrated so I can smash more Grenier.
Hydrate your mouth.
Thanks for the coffee.
And the enemy calls for a song.
Damn, this corpus thick. It took 3 shots from my plasmor to kill them. But now my multipliers are stacking, so now it's just 1 shot. And it's still not. This is still not the best version of the plasmor. I also need to get a magnetic plasmor from a sister of Parvos. Dragon Warrior 96 has joined the squad. My Smeta is dead! God damn it, cat! Cat! My cat is teleporting all over the place. Yeah, the only bad thing about Steel Pad is that your pets always bite the dust before you do. Goose Theft, I like that name. Did you know the government doesn't want you to know that you can just take those G's from the park? The G's are free. You just have to go to the park and take them home. They are free. G's theft. Goose theft. Don't actually take a goose from the park. You will not survive.
It's a goose. You do not take the goose. The goose decides to come live in your house.
You don't take the goose. The goose takes you. It takes your life. It takes your life. You are at their mercy.
There is this Dr. Goose game.
Oh yeah, the game that is like Among Us on crack, because it has like 20 different roles. Like, it's not just imposter, it has like everyone has their own mechanic. There is an imposter that has a boar mechanic. There is an imposter that has a mechanic where they win if they die.
I think that depends on the map you're playing.
I think the rolls are random. I didn't look too much. There were 2 Gs that kept terrorizing your roommate and you had to chase them off the lawn. See what I mean? You don't take the Gs home. The Gs take your life.
What was this game we played together? Not on stream, but...
Oh yeah, we played Untitled Goose Game together. We finished it too, but... Yeah, we didn't stream it, it was just playing us. I think we played it before I started streaming.
Yes, we did.
So, there's that. And also the fact that we couldn't share the...
Get to extraction.
We were doing local co-op, so we couldn't share the output.
Never know the cool caress of your crowd.
Ooh, a treasure. Get the crown.
I'll take that.
Okay, get to extraction. Get 5 steel essence for free. I mean, it's not free, we still had to work for it.
I work for it.
But it's as free as free comes. Because originally the only way to get steel essence was killing the acolytes doing steel path missions, from what I understand. These incursions were like a feature that they introduced later.
Clarity and purpose.
So getting steel essence was very hard. Oh hey, I'm in Chino. Loading, loading, loading. Okay. Let's see, we have another incursion, we have an assassination. Let's do that one.
Oh, yeah, I guess I should formulate too if it's not finished. Yeah, right.
Oh yes, we got them in Chino. Oh yeah, there should be an extension that allows people to watch my loadout on
yeah.
Twitch. People watching from Twitch should be able to see my loadout. I think I configured it properly. It should let you see the Moth Warframe loadout.
Yeah, it does work.
Okay, it works. Okay, good, good.
I think there's also an event with Warframe about cancers.
They contracted you
But
with Mark.
I think
You are
it...
here to find your
Oh yeah,
mark.
there is currently
It's
a
only for,
cancer charity event in Warframe.
General Sargus Rock has
Yeah.
become a problem for our artifact recovery efforts. Several of our dig sites in this sector have been attacked and annexed by Rock and his fleet. Take
Oh no,
Rock
it's Sargas Rock! Oh! Oh! Oh, I hate Sargas Rock. Ah! Oh! I should have known. I saw that it was Saturn and I forgot. I forgot.
Why are we doing
is
this?
nearby. They warn that he is a formidable
It's fine.
adversary
Just shoot
with
the weak
almost
points.
inhuman hatred for
We'll be
all that is
fine.
not Grineer.
I have an Ignis. Well, I guess
Heading
my...
your way. It's the
Also, you
Grineer.
know, you don't have armor, so don't get armor stripped.
I am Anubis.
Yeah, I mean, you still have armor, and I think Sargas Rock can strip your armor because of the heat procs. I'm not sure. I have protection because I'm Rhino, so it cannot apply status effects to me. I think. I'm not sure. Maybe it can. Would be very sad. It would be very sad. General Sargas Rock. Level 126. Let's see how it goes. You know what?
I have bad memories of his fight.
Yeah, I remember
Stay focused.
being very
Very
annoyed
good.
farming him long ago.
Target acquired. Take them down.
Yeah.
I think he dropped the parts for Ember. I don't remember what he dropped.
For Ash,
For Ash,
I think.
I have no memories of what he dropped originally.
He dropped a frame. We needed
Yeah,
it.
just shoot the thing that is glowing. Here's some roar buff for you all. Gonna revive my cat. Cat revival. Flying shit.
I guess he's on his chest.
No, it's on the shoulder pad right now. Okay, now it's move. I think it's on his back.
Yes.
Okay, did it move again? Did it move again? Is it his chest?
No, it's on his
It's
chest.
his chest, okay. Wonder if... Oh, Plasmor can hit the point. I don't know what it did. I thought I wouldn't be able... Okay, now it's the back. No, it's still the front. Wait, Arca Plasmor can hit this guy from every direction. Oh, that's so cool. I don't actually need to aim. Arca Plasmor can hit it from every angle. Oh no, he's doing it. Setting the world on fire. Oh man, so annoying. Please die already. I even have my own call crew member helping us out. Ba-boom, 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 ba-boom. Ba-boom. Bada-boom, bada-beam. Holy shit.
Yes, Warframe in the vulnerability phases.
Yeah, it was one of the early bosses with actually vulnerability phases. And I think it was like the only one because most bosses before they were redesigned, they were pretty much just shoot it until it dies. Everyone was shoot it until it dies, and then every boss...
The Wars of Thunder is a dual fight with Vor and the other one.
Oh, well, that one was like the second boss with a invulnerability mechanic. You had to shoot the pipes, if I remember.
Yes, you have to shoot the pipe with no indication of how much damage you've
I
done
don't
to
remember how it worked. I think
until
it's...
it's disconnect. When it's
No,
disconnected,
you had to shoot him after he did like the melee attack that freezes the floor. You had to make him freeze. You had to make him freeze himself.
it's Vor that had a mechanic where he wasn't vulnerable until you broke his...
Yeah, Bor had a temporary
His
invulnerability where you had to shoot him to drop the shield. It wasn't... That was like the easiest one. No, but back in the day, before all the bosses got redesigned, I remember they were just shoot it until it dies bosses. It was just...
You're right, it's Amber.
It is Ember. Or maybe they changed it. Well, I remember the bosses back in the day, they were just like bigger normal enemies with a special name, and they just had like a lot of HP. But if you modded your stuff properly, you will just insta-kill them, so it's just like super fast. And then you will get a mail from the stalker saying that you will pay for your transgressions.
You should actually send you a mail, but he isn't now.
He didn't send me anything. Let's try
Yeah,
the defense in Europa. Let's see if it's just 10 waves. Maybe it's 5 waves?
Here. It feels like nothing can kill me as now with his build.
I mean, yeah, you have the Inaros impenetrable wall in Arus. it's just a gigantic beefcake.
How would you like having 9,000 HP?
And if we had a wisp, you could have even more, I think. I don't know what the cap is for how much HP you can have.
Honor them with quick deaths, and I with your victory.
Okay. Okay, to target.
Okay.
Here we are. Wave incoming.
We
5
probably
waves.
need
It's
to
fine.
kill them away from the defense.
You just have to do 5 waves. It's fine. I call my sister and everything. My crew member.
I should kill my sister, but I cannot do it on stream.
I mean, I can help you stab the sister. I cannot help you kill her because you will have to go to space along with people who actually can stab their sister.
Yeah, I'm at that point.
Also, for people who don't know Warframe, this conversation must sound very weird. No, Celine is not actually stabbing her sister. It's just an enemy that is called... It's an enemy type called Sisters of Parvos. Nobody is stabbing anybody's sister with any pointy sharp object. This is purely in-game chat.
In-game chats are always fun.
It's just Warframe talk. Nobody's stabbing anybody's sisters. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, Warframe is one of the only games where you can say that you have a sister to kill in space before you get a new leech.
Yeah, so
because you cannot have a leech and a sister at the same time.
So if you want to know what the Sisters of Parvos system is, basically Warframe has this Nemesis system, you know, like those Lord of the Ring games where you can get like an enemy orc that gets a name and he just keeps showing up trying to kill you, and then you can like convert them to be like your ally or kill them for good. So Warframe has a system just like that. It's called Cuba Liches or Sisters of Parvos. It depends on the faction. Tegrimir, if you get a Nemesis from Tegrimir side, it's a Cuba Lich. If you get a Nemesis from the Corpus side, it's called a Sister of Parvos. So the mechanic to actually kill them, because just fighting them, they show up in missions, they steal your stuff. When you're playing a mission, they will, and you finish the mission, you will see that they have stolen your resources that you acquired during that mission. And the only way to get those resources back is by killing them. But to kill them, you have to play multiple missions where you have to play a guessing game for a combination of... you have to crack a password, basically, to know the right combination to kill them for real.
Basically, you're playing Mastermind.
Well, is that the name of the game? Isn't it like Codemaster?
It is in French.
You know, it's that game where you have to guess the numbers depending on the other numbers.
Oh yeah, no, the one I know is a color one, which was funny for me.
So yeah, the Nemesis system, you cannot kill them until you guess the password. And to guess the password, you have to kill like their allies. They have like servants, like trolls, or they have some kind of ally that will spawn in missions. And when you kill them, you get like hints for what the pieces of the code will be.
New look, guys.
That's fine. They're dead.
On me.
I use roar. They got disintegrated. Every time a boss shows up, I just use roar and they die. Also, that...
Oh, it's already finished.
Yeah, it was just 5 waves. We can also do the other one, and we will get 20 steel essence.
Sure, why not?
So yeah, let me actually show the interface for the Nemesis system. to the people watching.
This is the other game where you can go. You have a payment.
What? What?
This is the other game where you have a payment. We just went there.
Where you have a what? A Paimon?
Paimon.
Paimon?
Paimon Europa.
Oh. Oh, okay. So yeah, this is a Kuva Lich. This is a nemesis from the Grineer faction.
And yet, here I am.
So you see, they talk a lot. They have like personality quirks and stuff.
Not even when ripped lengthwise.
So you basically you sometimes you can play a high level mission and you will find like a guy that you can kill, and if you kill that guy will be reconstructed to become a nemesis just for you. Is tailored for you. In fact, his shoulder pad has a bust of the frame I used to kill him. This head on his shoulder pad is the frame I used to kill his previous form, his previous state. That is Harrow Prime, a deluxe skin for Harrow Prime. Moth frame. Hey, Sedifone, welcome. So his abilities are based on the frame I kill him with, and there's these icons here. I have to guess the combination, and I have to stab him 3 times with one of each of these symbols. When I do, it will actually be vulnerable, and then I can actually kill him for real. So that's that's what with Celine and I were talking about. This is a Kuva Lich. There's also, like, as I said, the Sisters of Parvos.
Yep.
Which is the other faction, the Corpus. I kill mine, so I don't think I can show you what a sister looks like. I think if I go to Universe, I can show you the concept. Ah, yeah, look, the Sisters of Parvos. These are the sisters I have killed before. This is one of the sisters I killed. In fact, this is the first one I killed, I think. Mr. Rhino Bugskin, you love my glam? Thank you. I fucking love my buggy rhino skin. I wish they made more deluxe bug skins. I wish Titania will get like a moth skin or a butterfly skin. That will be delicious. I will use that all the time, and I don't even use Titania. I don't really main Titania. I'm a rhino main. I'm a dumbass. I just want to run and shoot. I don't want to think about 20 different synergies and stacking multipliers and like doing no. I just want. You think this one was something special they did for a one-off or something? You don't know the details. I have no idea. I am so happy this skin is in the game. Let's do another defense or more steel essence. I would love to put more arcane adapters on my weapons, and you probably want to as well.
Yeah.
I'm so happy with the skin. I hope we get more. I hope we get more bugs.
There are plenty of bugs in Warframe, but you don't want to meet them always.
Well, but you know, yeah, they should put an Entomancer who can summon Mothmancer.
Maybe a Necros foe. I mean, Inaros has
Beetles, so doesn't count.
And he's a Warframe.
But he doesn't attack with the Beetles, he attacks with sand.
Oh,
it's this defense. Yeah, this defense is fun.
The poison drip has started.
do you like losing health?
How it works.
Why Finder Depths take notes? We want a Mothmancer. You mean Warframe? I actually I don't have Wayfinder. I don't know how it plays. Celine has
I have
it.
Wayfinder. I have completed only one intro
I don't
mission
know
on it.
if I am ready for
I
a...
have not been able to play more.
I don't know if I'm ready for the responsibility of a 4th live service game in my rotation. I already have 3 live service games. I don't know what I'm going to do when Soulframe comes out, because I definitely want to play Soulframe. Soulframe looks amazing. I don't even play Soulborn games, and that game looks like one, and I will still want to play it.
Maybe you should stream Dark Souls.
You will have to like tie me to a chair. Black Desert needs more of your time, but you're up to give it. I've never played Black Desert.
I don't know what that is.
It's an MMO. I think it's like an action RPG style MMO. It's well known for having a crazy customization. Like the character customization is very free form and like very high quality. That's what I know.
Awesome.
That's all I know about Black Desert. I don't know anything about Black Desert actually. All I know is the character customization was a meme because it was so good, and that it's some kind of action RPG. That is all my knowledge about this game called Black Desert. And there's so many of these action RPGs coming out recently. There's like Blue Protocol. It looks like an anime action RPG, but I think that there was some controversy for Blue Protocol because the developers, it feels like the developers gave up on developing it. Like like they made a dev stream and they literally didn't show anything. They just showed up and then they showed some gameplay and didn't explain anything. Blue Protocol looks interesting, but it has been in dev hell. Yeah, apparently it has been in a rough patch.
The queens have been frantically trying to
It's a Bandai Namco game, isn't it? If I remember, you know, Bandai Namco is not Bandai Namco is not very good at keeping up with online games.
Bandai Namco is the one who's publishing Dark Souls, if I remember.
Yeah, Bandai Namco doesn't really pay developers for maintenance. They don't seem to understand that some games require maintenance and updates, and
Yeah.
they don't seem to like paying the bills for online games.
There are a few bad exploits in Dark Souls. It took remote execution exploits.
Oh yeah, the Dark Souls
for them
remote
to
execution exploit.
It took a while for them to start getting interest in fixing that.
Yeah, well, at the same time, that game is very old, so I understand why they wouldn't have.
No. It was a thing that was in the new game, and that was found also
No,
in
I
the
think
old
it was
game.
on all versions of Dark Souls.
All versions, yes, somebody.
But I think it was
took
mostly
a
the
while.
first two.
No, all versions were affected,
Okay, I don't know.
and they took forever to bring the servers up, updated for Dark Souls.
I am completely clueless to how the exploit happened in Dark Souls. I know that some streamers got hit by it. I know that a streamer got hit live by the exploit. Fortunately, it was somebody I think it was just someone trying to raise awareness, and not someone
Mania is on me.
and not someone actually maliciously trying to fuck the streamer. I think they just shut down the streamer's computer to raise awareness about the glitch. Or maybe I'm wrong and it was actually a malicious attack. Remember, that was all over the news when it happened. It was a big panic. Oh, Mania fucked me up. Mania fucked me up, boy. Did it go away? Yeah, it's left.
Force essence, not
I
bad.
mean, you should panic if someone can run arbitrary code on your machine. Yes, I mean, it was a massive glitch. It was the type of glitch that allows someone to open PowerShell on your computer and use PowerShell with admin permission. So yes,
It was assuming direct control.
yeah, it was
Assuming direct control.
it was a big mess, and they took a million years to fix it. And I don't know. I think I'm mostly blame Bandai.
Yeah.
I think Bandai Namco is mostly to blame because, as I said, it seems they have a reputation for not doing maintenance. They don't like that. They don't like having recurrent bills for games that they already sold.
True.
That they don't care about anymore. Which is pretty bad when you have an online game that has such a big following.
Here to help. And you
Oh, a Kovalich came to help because we died.
What the hell?
I mean, one of my friendly leeches. I don't know if it's mine. Don't remember which who is that. I think that's my leech. Don't remember all the details. Somebody should look it up for the Dark Souls RCE. I don't know if it was all versions or just Dark Souls 1.
All versions were affected. They took forever to bring the renewed.
I remember they took down the servers for Dark Souls 1 and 2. I don't know if they also took down 3.
Yes, Dark Souls 3 was the first one to be patched.
But also, you know, all these games came out a while ago,
yeah.
and like
No, Dark Souls 1 was the remake that was affected. The servers.
yeah, but they're still old. These games are old. By the time the RCE was discovered, these games were already old.
you strike to win.
There are a lot of glitches and
GTA 5 had a possible
things you
RCE.
can abuse in Dark Souls 1. There were people who were dropping items that were completely forbidden into other people's worlds and in Dark Souls 3 and getting them banned. In Dark Souls 1 you have items that can cause the invader to be invisible, so
I
you have to
remember.
mod. You had a mod to block people who were using some cheats, if I remember.
Oh wait, I didn't read the Sedifone message about Black Desert. They say that it's an action RPG style MMO, open world systems, kinda RuneScape style, with the economy, life, skill grind, lots of random ways to progress and get stronger. Oh, okay. Yeah, all I knew about it is the customization and the action RPG aspect of it. GTA 5 had a possible RC and you completely stopped playing it until someone confirmed it didn't escape the sandbox. I stopped playing it because I got banned for having Skype open. Back in the day, I was still using Skype. No. I think Discord. I think they banned me for having Discord open. Yeah, the list of the anti-cheat system, it was so aggressive that Discord was detected as a cheat. It was detected. You have Discord open, hacks. You get banned. This is why you don't use overlays. I don't even use overlays. I didn't have it enabled. I never. Even now in this game, I don't have Discord overlay enabled. No, Discord was just marked as illegal by the GTA anti-cheat. I didn't have anything else in my PC that could trigger that. And then I saw people that were banned for using Skype as well. Skype doesn't have an overlay. I don't know. It's very sensitive system. They fucked up that thing. They really fucked it up. I remember.
I accidentally left the group.
Oh yeah, sorry. Let me re-invite you. I remember people were getting banned from GTA 5 because hackers were dropping hacked items on their foot. Like the hackers were dropping a ridiculous amount of money on people's in front of people, which means they had to auto pick up the items because you just walking over the item is enough to make you pick it up. So the hackers were just running around, dropping items on people's feet. People will pick them up and they will get automatically banned. Yeah, GTA Online has a story of very sensitive anti-cheat. And but yeah, the hacker problem was really bad. Being in a public session was super dangerous. Wow, that's weird because you played GTA with Discord for years and years. I mean, it happened early, like very early. I didn't play GTA Online. Like when GTA Online, when I played GTA Online, it was basically on release for the PC version. That's it. I just got I got suspended for having Discord open. And there were many similar reports of people getting banned for completely inoffensive software running at the same time as GTA. Yeah, would you play GTA Online in 2016 with Discord? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. That anti-cheat software was on something. That anti-cheat software was on some kind of some kind of drug. Okay, I think I don't want to do that excavation, so let's just do something else. So what were you trying to do, Celine?
So I need pinions, I need Vega stuff, I need
thanks for the pets.
I need part of the Eolac.
Oh, you want to do let me go to normal. I'm huge now. Let me do the normal map, not steel pad. Let's not do steel pad.
And I need to go to the toilets.
Okay, go. In fact, I should go as well, so let's do a little BRB.
Yeah.
Little BRB, everyone. Celine and I will be back in a moment. We're just gonna do a little break to get water. I ran out of water too. So be right back, everyone. Be right back. Be right back. Why is the music not stopping? Did it... what? Why is it not doing the thing? Did I fuck up my setup again? I fucked up my setup. It's just auto-playing the music instead of stopping it. I have to pause the music myself again. Anyways, we're back. And I have more water. We are going to do... what do you need to do? Cascade? Boy.
1 second, I think I'm barely hearing you for some reason.
It must not be on my side.
No, it's my end.
Okay. I mean, you can hear me in real life. Okay. Which one is it? Cascade? Armageddon?
One second. Let me find the... I have 36 different things I'm tracking in Warframe, and I've just gathered them into one single window instead of 5.
Okay.
And it's still a lot of links in a single window.
Okay, take your time.
Like... It was the barrel blueprint. It is a Void Cascade C.
Void Cascade C, so that means you need to do 4 waves. Void Cascade.
Expected 10 of them. Okay.
You need 10 runs for a quote-unquote drop? Okay.
Nearly guaranteed at 65. Plus or minus 21 C rotation.
Did we even get the drop from the...
No, the other one was a different weapon. 2 weapons drop from Void Cascade as well. But it's only 2. There's a lot of lances, Eolac barrel, and Espar handles.
Okay, that's...
we have more chances to get a lance than the barrel.
That's very unfortunate. Okay, let's go.
Yes.
Let's try it out.
Yes. If we see an angel and we have a chance to kill them, I do need the feathers.
Okay. As long as it doesn't get in the way of the mission.
Yeah. Yeah. This is the one I would try to farm, and I could try and buy the other parts because they are less expensive. This one is somehow the most expensive, which I have a bad feeling. I have a bad feeling because it's the most expensive part.
Well, we can only just keep trying. Oh yeah, Cascade is this one. Oh, this one sucks. I thought this was the tower defense one.
That possessed Exilizer is spitting out contamination. Use your void power to purge it.
Okay.
Oh, that got their attention.
Make sure you kill enemies inside the field. Charge the thing. Don't kill them outside the bubble. Make sure they die on the inside.
Your cat's already dying.
Yeah, my cat is dying. I'll fix it. Fixing. My cat is fixed. I'm gonna go liberate the other one. Oh, there's an angel here.
Cool.
It's right here.
That Exilizer is working for us now.
Let me activate the angel. Should not be a problem.
That thing starts moving, and it will. You better know what to do.
Should I stay with the Exilizer for now?
The release of a possessed
Make sure to exorcise the other one. Exorcise all the Exolizers. Where's the angel? Where'd he go? Oh, it's next to me. I'm dummy.
The angel is trying to retreat into the void so it can heal. Follow it and stop.
We have probably more than enough to kill the angel.
You can't hurt it while those
Yeah, I can do it myself. Just take care of the Exolizers, please.
to absorb it.
Spent Exolizer has been retired.
Okay, that's phase 1. Ah, yeah.
Yes, it won't be shrugging that off.
Okay, going inside again. Oh, my cat is dying. Can you revive my cat for me?
Exolizer under assault.
We'll be close to the angel.
We just lost an Exolizer to possession. Get it back.
Uh-oh. An Exolizer got possessed. In fact, it's the one with the angel.
Levels going in the wrong direction.
Ah!
That's the way. Break it down. Body and
Oh
soul.
shit.
Any rolling Thrax away from that Exolizer until it discharges. That'll make this cascade hard. Exolizer.
My cat has 2 seconds left! Don't die. Okay, I got the void feather.
Yeah, opinion.
Yeah, the pinion. My cat almost beat the dust.
Those void nightmares are hell-bent on one thing. Manifesting more nightmares.
Okay, I'm gonna go for the other Exolizer while you deal with this.
Okay, I got a Moth Vigor.
Yeah. You get out from killing the Thrax enemies. The specters, the ghost people.
Contamination spreading.
One is clean, going for the next one.
We're down an Exolizer. Working on backups.
Okay, all the Exolizers are clean. Just gotta charge them now.
I'm getting to one.
Yes, please. Go to the other one. The other bubble.
Okay.
I am taking care of this one.
Should I take the
Oh,
this
there's
one?
another one. I can do it. Just kill stuff inside the bubbles, please. Oh, you're inside anyways.
Exolizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the
Okay.
contamination worse.
Ah, they possessed the one we got before.
Our enemy has abandoned valuable supplies. This is yours now. Extract yourself when you need to.
Okay, that's
The
A.
Exolizer's purged. Any casualties
That's one cycle done.
will bring the contamination level down. The void cascade just hit a new level of intensity. Be careful. We have no idea.
Yeah, we need to retire 4 Exolizers to get one reward.
Exolizer spent.
We're going for the next one.
I can finish this one.
Your Exolizer is under attack. sure it doesn't get possessed.
Yeah, he's done.
Okay. Skitty. Holy catch.
Spent Exilizer has been retired.
Okay.
I think the one is closer to you.
The one that's over here.
It's growing out of control.
There's two of them.
Yes, capture any of them. I'm just dealing with this one because it's so far away from the others. I don't want it to get possessed.
We're down an Exilizer. Working on backups.
Ah, thanks for the pets. Moths are pretty cool. Yes, they are. Let's keep moving.
Just lost an Exilizer to possession. Get it back.
Oh boy.
I need to grab
Threat
something
menacing.
here.
You have 3 on that side. I was busy with one that was far away. Come on.
Cascade is approaching critical levels.
Yeah, we're gonna lose. We're gonna threat severe. We're fucked. We're fucked. Why didn't you go get them?
I got one.
They're so far away.
Yes, they're above.
Any nearby attackers will degrade the Exilizer's performance. Clear them out to get the system working full steam.
Celine, I have only one. You need to capture one too.
It's lethal now.
Okay.
We're losing immediately if we don't do it. We fucked up.
Okay.
Yeah, you need to be on top of it.
There was a drop, I need it.
No, don't focus on drops. You need to be on top of your Exilizers.
Okay.
I was taking care of one that was far away and I told you, go capture the other one.
It isn't a mission I've done a lot of. And this map is weird.
Okay, please be on top of it. Don't get distracted.
Yes.
Any side drops is not worth it. The side drops are not worth it. We're here for the mission, not for the side drops. If you want side drops, do bounties. People will always go for the side drops. I still died, but I'm in the elevator.
What?
They can kill me.
No.
And now I'm back, I think. Yeah, I'm back.
Okay.
I get out of the elevator. We cannot select the mission if we're inside. Then we can select the mission again.
Systems.
The game has punished you for your failure. Yes. We're playing on public, I think. We now replace this mode.
Grenier meddling with the reliquary
I mean,
drive has triggered a void cascade.
They probably make groups if they want to do this.
So they can stop the cascade
Maybe.
getting out of hand.
Also, it's pretty late for Europe.
Also, it's pretty late for Europe.
Enemy forces moving
I would
to
say
your
that's the
location.
only downside to Warframe having all content available forever, is that some content that is not very engaging will probably have a low or close to no people playing that content again.
Possess Exilizer located.
Once everybody gets the things they need from that content, they just quit and move on to the next content. So you usually have to organize with people who also need the same things you do.
I mean, they have more LFG than Destiny has. In game.
So you definitely will need to LFG if you are if there is on. Most of Warframe can be played solo, to be honest. It's like very few
Yes.
things that you need 100% a team to save you. Having people will only make it easier, not necessarily mandatory for your success.
Spent Exilizer has been retired.
Okay, this one is retired. Going to the next one.
Exilizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse. Three down an Exilizer. Working on backups. Keep any roaming thrax away from that Exilizer until it discharges. That'll nip this cascade in the bud.
There's a new one. Your Exilizer is gonna get possessed.
I see it.
Yeah, don't let them take it.
This is the second
They
time.
took it. You need to look at the tracks attackers.
Yes, I know. It's the second time this one gets attacked.
Then pay attention to it.
I'm paying attention, it's just I'm not doing enough damage to prevent him.
Degrade the Exilizer's performance.
For some reason.
Out to get the system working full steam.
There we go, he's dead.
Exilizer spent.
And now it's spent. Okay, there's more Exilizers over there.
Yep. I'm just filling this one up. Before I move on.
Contamination spreading.
Okay, I'm going.
Okay, I'm getting to the new ones.
Yeah, start moving to the new one. That one is gonna be expand very soon.
Good.
Our enemy has abandoned valuable supplies. This is yours now. I've opened an extraction route. Your choice when to use it.
Where? Oh, above. I'm gonna go take the left one.
Yeah, go.
Invaders have any idea what demons they have invoked upon us all? Void contamination dropping.
I'm gonna go take the other one too. Because they spend themselves on their own. It's just that killing people inside makes this exploration faster. So we mainly need to be aware of which one is being attacked to succeed. You just need to exorcise the things before. It's basically like an interception. You want to capture the points. You don't want to let them retake them and you will win. It's a dynamic interception. It's like a mobile defense and an interception at a Bailey. Except that it's infinite instead of use 3 points. What is that exolizer?
Okay, this one is about done.
How do I get to that one? Oh, from here, over here.
Spin exolizer has been retired.
What? My cat is down. God damn it, cat. Who killed you? Cat, come here.
This cascade is growing out of control.
Okay, cat is back.
Okay, I'm defending this one.
Okay. Go ahead, I'm taking over the ones on this side. Taking third one.
Exolizer spent.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna take another one. They're starting to pile up.
Yeah, I'm killing enemies to clear this one.
There's a lot more people with the lances that force you into operator mode. Be careful with those. You will see because they make a new bubble, and that bubble doesn't let you use your Warframe.
This discovery might interest you.
Ah, fuck.
Exolizer suppressed.
Fuck.
Purging
Damn
before
it.
makes the contamination worse.
Oh my god, is dead.
I finished one, I'm doing another one.
Spin exolizer has been retired. Now the
I'm gonna get to the Earth meta.
casualties you inflict within its
More of these bitches. Get off me. Oh my god.
Okay, Earth meta is alive.
Thank you. Oh my god, there's so many assholes with the spears.
I'm gonna leave my on-call next to the device. There's there's 2 extractors on another area. Can you finish this one? No, I don't think this one is being attacked.
Okay, you're here. I'm gonna go catch.
Wow, very efficient.
I'm gonna go catch the
Yeah, go.
exorcise the ones, the new ones.
contamination levels going in the wrong direction.
Yeah, I know. Calm down. I am. Oh god, there's 3 on that side now. Yeah, when you're done,
go, I'm
rush.
coming soon.
When you're done, you gotta rush
Yes,
to this
it's
side.
done just now.
Okay, rush. There's
Yes.
3 of them. Oh my god.
I see why this is expensive.
Holy shit. Oh my god.
Cascade is approaching critical levels. Your
Oh
time is
no. Queen, shut up. I'm doing my best. Okay, this one is exercise. Going to exercise another one. There's 3 on that side. Ah! Why? Where are they so far away?
Approaching.
Oh! It's happening again. Celine. Hurry up. Catch any. Catch new ones. Catch new ones. There's 5? Oh my god.
God damn it, don't get me stuck.
The void cascade has surpassed the tipping point. It's
We need
lethal
more
now.
people for
Leave
this.
the area while you still can.
We definitely need more people for this, I think. Wow, this guy's level 70 and he's tanky as fuck.
Okay, I got one. The threat is going down.
Yes, there's still one that needs to be exercised.
Yes, I
wanna
don't know
go.
if I can go.
No, you go, because that one is gonna be in a different room. I'm gonna take care of all these ones.
Okay, good luck.
Don't worry, I just look for the one that is getting attacked. Go get the extra one.
Spent Exalizer has been retired.
Which one is under attack?
Circle has its benefits.
I don't see the one that is under attack. I see it, I see it. I see it, I see it. Come back here, you piece of shit. Stop teleporting, you fucking anime bastard.
Exalizer spent.
Oh dear, oh my. We're actually on round 4. It should picks up like a fucking wildfire.
You're down an Exalizer. Working on backups.
Immediately under attack.
Oh my lord, I'm coming, I'm coming.
Exalizer suppressed.
Oh my lord, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming, coming, coming. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Jesus Christ, there's 15 different void rifts.
Yeah, I see. There's so many now.
Any nearby attackers will degrade the Exalizer's performance. Clear them out to get the system working full steam.
Okay, 2 and 2. And for that one.
Void contamination dropping.
Oh my god, they're blocking me from getting into my frame.
Yeah, that's the guys with the spears.
You just lost an Exalizer to possession. Get it back. Now the Exalizer's purged. Any casualties you inflict within its field will bring the contamination level down.
My fucking cat! He's dead again!
We're down an Exalizer. Working on backups.
Yeah, all this work for lance.
It's a fucking lens, let's extract. Maybe let's do this shit some other day.
Maybe I'll buy this part. I'll pay the price. I see why. It's that expensive.
Yeah, I know it's playing this.
Intensified.
Oh boy, let's get out of here.
It's not that it's not fun, it's that
It's intense.
It's
For two people, it's quite intense.
It needs more people. Where is the passage?
Go to extraction.
Retired.
We're gonna get destroyed if you don't get to extraction.
Yes, because I don't find the entrance.
Well, I'm at extraction. I can see you in the map.
Cascade is approaching critical levels. Your time is running out.
Let's get the fuck out of here, please.
Why do you deploy the extractors possessed? Can you not deploy them not possessed?
I mean, I think that the thing is that they were already there. I think they were already there. It's just that they get possessed by void shit.
Definitely is void shit. Well, I got a couple arcanas out of this. And a brand new Naramon lance. This is a lot of sweat for this.
Yeah.
Oh, the other one that has anything is the... Let me page.
You got a minute,
It's the Void Flood. Again in C. So what is in Void Flood C? There's... In Void Flood C, level 50, 55, there are only 2 parts, Aulok parts. Wait, they're blueprints. Oh. Let me go back to my orbiter quickly, because it could be you actually have to build the part. I'm too used to having the parts already built.
Is worth it. Yes. Goodbye for now.
Yeah, I do have the stock.
Oh, okay.
Oh god, it costs void plumes again.
Okay. So...
yes, so I have the stock, I need the receiver and the barrel. The barrel I will buy. Or try and keep farming. Apparently you have to repeat this sweat 10 times. Up to you. You can reinvite me.
I think we can do that some other time.
Okay.
Let's do Dubiri. Let's do some Dubiri.
Oh yeah, that would be relaxing.
We need some Dubiri to relax after that sweat.
It's not get sweatier there.
Okay. Let me invite you. Up. Let's see, it's in a sorrow spiral. Make it friends only.
Definitely I'm going to need to farm 30 plumes of the pinion types and stuff, so that's gonna be fun. But I kill them angels. And now for something totally different.
Yep. Why are the loading time so long? We are going into an open world. This is an open world loading time. I have one degree. This is the roguelike experience for this game. Oh, fleet-footed from the get-go. Yes, por favor.
Ivera Prime, Stinax, or Wukong Prime for me.
Gain one additional Warframe option. Plants and rocks are marked on the map. Sounds good. Parry grants 25 health. I forgot how to parry. I don't remember how to parry anymore. I buy that. I force myself to remember how to parry.
I am bound for the inn at the end.
Let's see, my selection today is Harrow Prime, Wisp Prime, Banshee Prime. I wonder if I'm gonna go with Wisp. Definitely not gonna use Wisp. Definitely not. Let's see, what's my weapon selection? Cinta, Prisma Grakata. Wait, all these are weapons from this area. I guess they want to give me like a sample. I'm gonna pick them. I'm gonna get a sample of what these weapons can do. Yeah, these are all weapons. They gave me a bunch of weapons that are like from this area. I'm gonna go with the default mods for the weapons. I'm gonna collect the plants. Hey, Vadeness! Welcome to the stream! How's it going? Kintsugi horse. Okay, ready when you are.
Still need to choose my primary.
Actually, can I actually buy one of these now? How many?
Oh look, Veolak!
You got Aeolak as a random weapon? It goes, how are you? Oh, we're doing fine. Had a little break.
I'm gonna test Veolak to see if it's worth it. For secondary, I guess. Akedex.
How many Pathos clamps do I have? I don't know. I don't see. You run around with weapons inside your suit now. Yes. You definitely do. Okay, I'm going outside.
The sorrowful
Okay.
soprano. Sorrow is a poison, and yet some drink it like wine. One such was Lucinia.
I have grieved for long enough, while others in Duviri have laughed.
Let's see if
at my
Kullervo is in this. Yep, Kullervo's hold is
pain. We
available.
shall turn the world
Do you have the
upside
perk that
down.
lets you teleport, Celine?
I have not played since we last played, so no.
Oh, okay.
I need all the intrinsics and everything.
I guess we're going the long way. Oops, I failed my reload.
In fact, I need to find the intrinsics stuff.
Oh yeah, for that you need to finish the mission. That's how you get more intrinsics. I mean, every chest can give intrinsics, but it's random. The one that guarantees intrinsics, I think, is the chest when you kill the auto worm.
Isn't there intrinsics in lore places?
You can get them from completing
If
objectives.
This room could flow with power again.
Well, it's all I know.
Perhaps this purgatory may hold just a little warmth for one such as me. Will
You knew
make it
about
right?
outside the suit, but not
I hardly
weapons.
dare to ask.
Well, this is the very paradox in this. It's you almost never use your Warframe. You use your Warframe in only specific areas. In here, you are almost entirely use the Drifter, which is the bigger version of your operator. Like an adult version. So you get a melee weapon, you get your Sirocco, the gun. A wild Krokorok. Okay, we finish. Ow! I almost broke my legs. Unlock. Okay, catch the Krokorok. Yeah, we got intrinsics. Critical hits deal extra coal. Status effects deal double damage. That sounds good. Are you getting back into Warframe, or do you keep up with it? I come and go. Lately, I've been trying to catch up with all the content I haven't touched. Duviri, this place is the latest content, and it's the content I'm missing. You can see I am legendary 3, which means mastery rank 33. So if I go to progress, the stuff that I'm missing. Oh, this is glitch. This is not supposed to say 0 out of 100. I guess that's because we are in Duviri. And in Duviri you don't have anything, you don't pick what you... In Duviri you don't choose. You get... It's like a roguelike experience. So the weapons you get on your Warframe and the Warframe you get, it's all random. And you can get like a default set of mods, or you have to... Or you can use your own mods. It's pretty interesting.
It's pretty different.
Yeah, it's very different. It's the 4th open world area. Oh, fishing spot. Quote unquote fishing. It's more like mind controlling a thing. Time to do Duviri fishing, which implies controlling this thing and eating the fish. Snake style. We are fishing, quote unquote. Did I get reward? No, I was too slow. Oh no, I got it. Or was that you? Sorry to run, but
I answered the question.
Oh, okay. That was probably you then. Temporal acceleration can abilities boost movement speed.
What the leave me alone.
Every third attack gives toxin. I'm gonna go with that one. That sounds neat. Sorry to run, but you forgot you have a playdate with your niece. Hey, have a very good day. Hope your playdate goes great. Oh shit, Flower! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome everyone.
Welcome to Warframe.
With Celine. Do some Warframe and chill. For the evening. Brrr. And now I'm small. How is everyone? What were you guys up to? Were you guys doing some level head? Hello, Lex Limbo. Okay, I think I got it this time. I think I filled the bar. Is it infinite? Or... I'm not sure. I mean, I'm getting the resources from fishing. I don't know why I have this idea that I was supposed to get like a chest for filling up the bar. Maybe I'm wrong. The last time you played, they added the ships. Oh yeah, Railjack. That's been a while ago. This is Duviri. Duviri Paradox. It's a roguelike experience in Warframe. You don't choose. You don't get to bring what you want. You have to choose stuff from a random selection of modifiers and frames and weapons. You are mostly on foot with your operator. And as an operator, you have use melee weapons and a gun and melee weapons. You are a parry Monday Moth? Question mark? Yes. I had an itch. Yeah, I think you just can fish forever. Wait, no, there's a chest. There's a chest after all. There's a chest here. So in the Paradox, your objective is to just fuck around, do a quest. You could focus on the quest, or you can fuck around to get this decrease. The decrease are like your roguelike modifiers that you get randomly, like your binding of Isaac items, etc. Persistent attrition, target becomes more vulnerable. That sounds good. I'm gonna go with that one.
Okay, feels.
Yeah, you're far away. I don't know where you are. You're doing something else. I'm gonna go towards the objective. Actually, I think we have enough to go kill Kullervo. We should go kill Kullervo.
The craft remembers the tragedy, the Zariman. Whatever calm you can bring to that tormented place, please do so.
Okay.
Oops.
What happened?
Wrong button and it quit the mode.
Okay. I'm gonna go to the Undercroft.
Wait.
Where are you?
I found the Guitar Hero segment.
Oh, you're doing this. Okay. You have been busy, I see. You've been busy. Okay, you're over here. Yeah, you're very far away from the objective. Are you still playing?
Yes, I'm done.
Okay. Wait, there's dark soldiers here. Get fucked. Didn't get anything out of it. Usually when you kill a group of dark soldiers, there's a chest nearby. You played Warframe a bunch, but you didn't want to deal with the market, so you quit. That is valid. Wait, what? Inspect. Rune for Forever Curious. Escaped into night with Scholar's Landing, remembered here. Okay. Can I... Oh no, am I glitch? Oh no, I have to press escape.
I need to find 4 items for this one.
Jimmy heeded not the warnings of the Lorne Shrines, haunted her to death. I'm in a cemetery.
Going to take off this mask. No, I'm not.
Fortified wheel. Every 50 armor grants more ability strength and power strike damage to 500%. Critical roll. After rolling, increase critical damage on headshot. Gain more damage. Rolling deals 60 damage. Damage reduce doubles for Warframes. Check this out. Fortified wheel. Haven't seen it before.
Quite believe it. What kind of benevolent creator would consign me
Find
to
items.
One item to find.
What item? Where are you? You're on.
Oh, I found it.
You're under me. Okay, you found it. Okay. we keep getting things. Proficient fighter drifter ability cooldown. That sounds good. We attack steal an extra hit with corrosive damage. That sounds very good. Become higher. I'm gonna go with salted wounds. Okay, let's go to the Undercroft.
Sure.
Let us ride onto the Undercroft.
Wait, what is this?
Go, Kate.
There's a shrine here.
The shrines are You not think that this place is littered with side objectives? If you keep getting distracted, we're not gonna do a run. Like right now, we want to kill the auto worm several times. Don't get too distracted, please.
You know I have ADHD.
No, please, let's do the objective. You're doing too many side quests. Oh yeah, we got raided, but I didn't do my intro. Here I go.
Remember that time where we...
Welcome to the void, Celine. Celine go... I pressed the button again by mistake, so we got a double intro. You get an extra intro for free. And just because you're epic, you all get Chucky milk. Okay, let's go back to the game. Celine, are you still doing side quests? Oh my god, please stop doing side quests. Celine!
Yes, just one moment.
Let's see, on headshot, 30% chance enemies near the target. That sounds good. Celine. I got a piece. Oh my god, I got so many degrees. Oh shit, oh shit. Oh shit, I missed. Oh god, don't kill me. Ah, what happened? You sent him flying!
My melees do double the damage.
Holy shit.
My melees hit twice.
You got some cool degrees, I see. Inflicting color toxin status effects also inflicts viral. Nice. Killing enemies restores 10% health. That's also very nice. But you know, there's many ways to restore health, so I'm gonna go with that. The vital. Celine is the queen of sidetracking. You don't have to tell me.
Yes.
Yes, she is. Come on, Undercroft.
Okay, let's go.
Come on, Undercroft, let's go. No more. I'm going in. That's gonna pull you in if you don't hurry. So in Duviri, this underground section, the Undercroft, is where you can actually use your Warframe and your weapons. Never seen this bow before. Wow, it charges very quickly. Wow, is it like a... It's kinda like a Nataruk. So it has a sweet spot. It has a spot where if you get the timing right, you do extra damage. Or like extra critical. Oh, it's an excavation. Oh no. FX Fury's Prime. Argon Bell. Don't let them destroy the excavator. Oh god, there's so many. Oh, I'm getting sucked into a vortex. Oh god. At least excavator seems to scale. Because boy, you will be in trouble. If they had the, you know, back in the day the excavators did not scale their health depending on the mission, so you had level missions over 1 million and the excavator still only had 2000 HP. It seems this one have 24,000, so it should be fine. Can you protect it? Oh, you're on the other one. Never mind. I'll keep this one safe while you do the other one.
Where are you on the other one?
I am on A, you're on B.
Yes, where are you on B?
I am on A. You are on B. Celine? I think Celine is tired.
Why is there another frame with me then?
What frame?
Yes.
I think you're confusing the soldiers.
Crystal Twin.
Are you Wukong? That's the...
Yes.
You forget the abilities for Wukong. You can duplicate yourself. Wukong can make clones of himself. That's your twin.
Yeah.
That's your clone. That's your ability, you dummy. That's your ability. Okay, I'm gonna put this foundry, a dispensary here. Ooh, a Shiinotic. There's a mushroom Pokemon. Pokecatch. Celine Bonk. Yeah, I'm gonna implement Celine Bonk as soon as we get her avatar done. Where there will be a Celine avatar at some point. It's in development. Maybe Celine will take over the channel when I get burned out, like I did last week.
Yes.
I'm doing a little better. I'm not completely recovered, but I'm good enough to stream this week. Bully the Celine. Yes, bully Celine. Oh shit, oh shit.
I forgot how much fun Cronon's Prime was.
Oh yeah, Cronen can be pretty fun.
If you need batteries, they are all next to B.
It's fine, it's fine. I got all I need.
Okay, good.
Help me out with C. C is kind of spicy. It's also the last one we need. Dual wielding SMGs is such a Warframe thing. You activated the other one.
Yep.
Oh god, I have so much melee speed right now. Oh good lord. The animation is exploding from how fast I'm attacking. Okay, we did it. We're leaving Undercroft.
Are here for the taking.
Before we proceed, we should go to Kullervo's hold and flatten that guy. Blazing bombardment. Every fifth shot that hits a target.
Lucinia felt some comfort from her actions. At least she was doing something. But her sorrow grew.
Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna take that one. Oh, the mission is right next to us.
Hollow ones mock my pain.
Let's just do it.
Whether their hearts can be broken.
Let's just do it. Too strong for you. That's done. Bombastine's Malice. Status effect.
Lucinia wept.
Status effect do double damage.
She tried to dismiss it as weakness, but her heart rebelled.
Let's go over here to Kullervo's hold. I set a waypoint. Where are you at?
On the weird ring.
Stop getting sidetracked, Sally. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Now. Now. Look, I'm flying to the waypoint. Let's go. Can you imagine Celine playing Breath of the Wild? She's never gonna finish the game. Okay, I'm in Kullervo's hold. Come on, Celine.
He was torn, doomed to go wandering, all forlorn. Kullervo, made to mourn.
Celine.
Yes, give me a Moth.
Look at the map. Look at what Celine is doing. She's doing everything except going to the place. Celine. Okay, she's done, I think. Celine is herding goats. Celine is herding goats. Celine is herding goats. Stop herding goats and get over here. Celine. You finished? Okay, come on. Get over here. Get over here. What are you doing? I see you fucking around.
Taking flight.
I see you fucking around. You're going the wrong way. Go to the marker.
I want to see if there's the dwarf and kills.
The marker.
Okay. I want to fuck around, it's so much fun.
Celine is throwing for content.
What the fuck is
You
this?
found the main objective. Oh, you have to herd goats again as a main objective. You can go. You just go. Come. Let's go. Let's go kill Kullervo.
What is this?
That's just herding goats.
What? I never done this.
Oh, I guess I confused your objective. I don't know what you were doing over there.
I don't know, there's a pen or something.
Yeah, you have to you have to herd goats. That's what you gotta do for that mission.
Really?
Yes, you have to herd goats. Can you please come? We can herd the goats together later.
I've never heard the goats before. I'm curious.
Okay, I'm gonna warp over there because I have the warp power up. The warp upgrade. 1, 2, 3, 4. Amber roses blue. Welcome. Okay, Celine's herding goat. I'm gonna help Celine herd the goats. Here's one goat. Let's bring them to the pen. Okay, goat number 1 is in the pen. I see you herding goat number 2.
There are more goats on this ledge.
Pick your number. 3. Where is the next goat? We need to herd 6 goats? Okay, let's herd. Let's find more goats.
I have another one.
3, you're awesome. X. Smiley cat face. Thank you. Okay, this is goat 3. Get in the pen. That's 4 goats. We need 2 more. We need 2 more goats. 2 more goats. 2 more goats. Where are they? Wait, I am outside the circle. They're probably upstairs then.
Yeah, I think so.
Where are the goats? The goats.
Yep.
Okay, they're not. Ah, I found them. They're next to a fishing spot. The 2 of them are together. I'm bringing them in.
Or you can bring 2 at a time?
Yes, as long as they don't take a detour. Okay, we're done. Can we now please go kill Kullervo? Please?
Fine.
Please? Okay, let's go kill Kullervo. I'm teleporting. Yes, I was already there. Go to the waypoint. Or do I need to escort you like a goat? Okay, I see you flying. I see you flying. Oh, I found a side quest that is exactly on Cooler Boss, so it's fine to do it. Okay, there's one here. 2, 3. Done. Where are you? Okay, I see you. I'm paranoid now. Every time I don't see you, I get more stress. Okay, let's go flatten Cooler Bow into a pancake. Hello, we came to flatten your prisoner.
The prisoner seems to think you and he have unfinished business. Shall I let him out so that you can conclude it?
Yes, please. I would very much like to flatten the prisoner.
The beast is loose.
Oh, I could do that and just pull you in. I should have just done that.
No!
I should have just done that.
I want to fuck around. So much fun.
Fool Kulavo, for your crimes, do you feel the lash?
Cooler Bow.
He's saying waiting for player.
What? But you're inside. It's not saying that for me. Oh yeah, the worst thing you had was playing Warframe steel pad on 300 ping and 3 people didn't know how to do the steel pad dragon. Oh, that's painful. I don't even know how to do the dragon on normal. Sometimes chasing the dragon sometimes feels so finicky, so gimmicky. Like when you're so close to it, you're close to it and you think you should be able to capture it. Sometimes it doesn't work, it's weird. Blah! Gotcha!
He feels your wrath, Drifter. Yes, continue. Tame his.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. He's angry. Uh-oh, shooting knives. Don't shoot me. Oh. Do you have the upgrade unless you use your Warframe outside? Outside the video? Yes, I use. Remember that I have it, so I can use my Warframe now.
Defeat amongst countless Kulavo. When, oh when, shall you learn this most obvious of lessons and remain low?
Okay, I have my Warframe. And I fuck Cooler Bow. Get fucked, get fucked, get fucked.
Execute the
he's fucked.
Don't spar with him, you worthless collaborator.
Oh, I should have just used it at the start. That would have been so much faster. I mean, with this one. If you hit the orbs that come at you with the Orbius. Yeah, I know about the speed buff, but you know, when you're capturing the head so you can transfer into the auto worm, sometimes it doesn't work as intended. Like I'm throwing the Orbius at the side when it glows and it just doesn't do the thing. I don't know. I don't know if it's that I don't understand how to attach to it. Okay, we're at 506. Where are you?
I don't know, I couldn't go far through this path.
Yeah,
I was invisible.
You gotta go up. Okay, that's not where you need to go. Come on, come on. That's not where you need. That's. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Celine,
I don't know. I found a chest. I found a chest.
Celine, what are you doing? Let's kill the dragon, please. Luminous Purge. We need to do something else. Celine, please. We need to do the quest. Anyways, good luck on your grind. Thank you so much. May all our grinds be quick and merciful. I guess we have to kill the ghost. There's another one over there. Another ghost. Okay, can we do the main quest?
Sure.
We can fuck around after killing the dragon. How about that?
Okay.
This looks interesting. Okay, let's go. An Inkay has shown up. Pokecatch. Squid Pokemon. Squid Pokemon available for capture right now. I'm going towards the objective. Please don't get lost.
I was catching a Pokemon.
Celine, you don't have that Pokeball. You need to purchase Pokeballs.
Give me a moment.
You are ballless. Ooh, what's this? Gao Shrub.
God damn it. Don't stop flying!
The king has many.
Ah, my horse doesn't want to fly!
More stronger than he.
Sometimes the horse doesn't want to fly, I don't know why. And then you fall. And it's very spooky. Okay, we need to purge the dark areas. Activate shrine. Uh-oh. You're here. Nice. We need to purge some stuff. No, that's a different objective. You found something else to do while I'm doing the main quest? Did you find another side quest under the main objective? You're unbelievable. Oh, secondary jumps. Yes, I can do 2 jumps now. Well, I found a chest. I will open it while you do your thing.
I found a fragment of the Watcher's Island. Here.
Greedy heal, killing enemies restores.
This is what I'm looking for the most.
The auto worm is gonna die in 1 hit. With Altis decrease.
That's how it should be.
Holy shit, so many decrease. And you finishing another thing.
Yes, those were together.
Even as she prepared to risk everything on a final reckless gamble, Lucinia already knew the outcome.
The Undercroft is in agony. The paradox twisting the void, tearing me in two impossible directions. So, get inside and put an end to it.
The fuck is this? Oh, it's the thing you found. Oh, it gave me 5 intrinsics. Oh, you entered the Undercroft. Now I'm the one who's late. Because of you.
Because of me?
Yes. You are distracting me.
Am I?
Yes.
And are you enjoying it?
Well, yes, this place is fun. I can help it either.
To hold the paradox at bay.
You're the one who explored the area and marked the thing.
Will fight to choke
Okay, it's a survival. You survive, forehead. Yeah. Jesus. So many degrees. My frame feels like a god of destruction.
As it should be.
With like even more than usual, what the heck? Decree overload. I do wonder how many decrees can you carry in total?
I don't think there's I think as many as you can until the game crashes.
And that also, I also wonder how many effects can you stack? The different types of effects. Because I know that some games have like, I mean, obviously Warframe is not a fully online game. The host is the one providing the tracking of what's going on. I mean, Destiny has like this memory issue where like there's a certain amount of...
Oh my god, I miscode on Prime and I didn't know I did.
Destiny...
Look at this shit, I'm slicing everything.
Yeah, I'm looking at your screen, it looks as insane as mine. So Destiny has this issue, at least they argue, that there's a total memory, a maximum memory expense that they can afford on weapon perks. And that's why they removed the... That's why they moved the orbs of power to a mod on the armor. The excuse being that they could move the effects of the perks on the weapon and reduce the memory usage. I don't know what the hell they did. I guess it's because Destiny is heavily based on API calls to their servers. So I guess the memory limit is not on the game itself, but on the size of the API call before it starts lagging, before it starts getting slowed by how many things are in the data frame. I guess that's their limitation. Because in Warframe, I mean, if we can have like 1,000 degrees, I mean, I guess that means it's up to the host to have a computer strong enough to keep track of all the effects of all the players.
Maybe the effect is speculated on client.
Maybe, but the host still has to keep the synchronicity, which is why we have host migrations when the person acting as host leaves the mission. So I imagine the synchronicity for all the effects being processed, like all the statistics, all the math for all these crazy roguelike effects must be keeping parity in the host. I don't imagine having a lot of decrease is good too for performance with people with low internet connections.
We had more decrease on our first try.
Yeah, I remember we had a run that had like 60 degrees because we were just fucking around forever.
I loved it.
Yeah, it was fun. But I do wonder how many degrees is too many degrees until the game starts. Until the game starts breaking apart and the memory leaks decide that we can no longer play the game.
I don't think it actually has a memory problem.
Well, Warframe has a few crashing issues sometimes. I've had crashes in Warframe in all kinds of versions, even this version, this latest version. I had a crash that was very weird. It happened while I was tabbing out of the game. I don't know what caused it. But it's very rare to get a crash in this game, I think. Jump higher. Each successful milligrams community critical chance. Yes, please. Okay, she's gonna become a dragon now. We have visitors, by the way, waiting for us outside the Undercroft. Oh, you're fishing.
I haven't fished in a while, so...
Okay, go fish. Go fish.
Where is...
I don't know, you're fishing. You figured it out. You just have to swim and eat fish. Testing an ability. I can look at the worm standing outside the puddle. I see your name deep underground. Oh, I found a chest. Deep. Oops, I fucked that up. Success! So many degrees. Rolling reloads equipped weapon. Yes, please.
Oh yes, I have that.
Fucking love that one. Didn't get it until now. I'm too fast. I'm too fast for the game. The animation can't keep up. Why are you fishing again?
Because I failed.
You know that I already did that pond. That pond is not gonna give you another chest.
Oh.
The chest for this pond, the reward for this fishing spot was already given to me. I know where we are, because that's exactly the pond I use. There's a chest that has been already being opened nearby, and the goat pen on that side. So yeah, I'm just gonna summon the other worm. Why does it say enter the Undercroft?
You will need my Orvius to challenge this aura worm.
Bunny.
Find it.
Hey, Cloudhop, are you still with us? Look at this bunny. It's more of a jackalope. He has antlers. It's so hoppy. Binui. I'm gonna take the Orvius. And the dragon is coming out.
Sadness is the dragon that devours itself. It spawns many children. Lethargy, self-pity, self-doubt.
The dragon is coming out. I'm gonna go kill it now.
Ravening with despair. She will make all Duviri mourn with her.
He's so fucking far away too. Can you throw me one of your speed boosts, please? Oh, I think she's in a range of vision where she can actually shoot me down with her dragon breath. I need to get behind her.
Dragon always kills me in one shot, so...
Yeah, it's a one shot if she gets you with the laser.
Your worm cannot be subdued out in the open. Use the Orpheus and find a way to force it back to its lair.
Here I go! Let me in! Let me in! Why are you not letting me in? I'm in. I'm in. I'm in. I'm in. I'm in the dragon.
Now, use the beast. Destroy Thrax's bonds.
Let's destroy the tethers. Come on, get closer. Destroy it. Good job. Good worm. Let's go to the other one. Okay, let's go into portal.
Quickly, take the beast through the portal.
Okay, we're inside. Did you skip?
Retreat is the most dangerous.
I wanted to see the animation because we're streaming it for the first time.
Sorry, I didn't know. I don't know what happened.
You don't know what happened. You skipped the intro. Okay, first phase done.
Did you also skip?
I didn't skip it.
I thought it was something that had to be agreed.
I guess it skipped on its own. Or you skipped it.
How would you fit the dragon again?
You shoot the rings when they glow. Right now the dragon is not defeatable. You need to kill the enemies. Kill the ads. And then the dragon will be vulnerable again. There's one left. Someone is left somewhere. Your twin found them, I think. No, where are they? Oh, they're over here. Found them. Okay, dragon is vulnerable now. Shoot the rings. Shoot the glowing rings. Okay, second phase. It's gonna summon little dragons. It's gonna nuke the place.
You have suffered. You shall suffer again.
Little ones have gladly died for their creator.
Find a way to stop its spawn.
Ah! She's applying cold status effect everywhere. Okay, she's vulnerable. Shoot the rings. Okay, we're done. And she says goodbye.
Bravely done.
You can open the
For
chest.
this one night at least, Duviri is calm.
Kullervo's Bane 5, Pathos Clamp 5, 15 intrinsics, rare decree. We should leave. There was a lot of progress.
You said we could fuck around after.
Well, I mean, you know, it's been 3 hours and 30 minutes. I think we should finish for tonight. Do you want to go for 4 hours? I don't even know what the recording, the file recording is like.
But you're not uploading to YouTube, were you?
I am. I will upload to YouTube.
Okay, if you are.
Let me see. The file is 80 gigabytes right now. We need to stop.
Okay.
This will take like 3 days to. This will take like 3 days to upload. Well,
let's go then.
Well, more like a day and a half, but you know what I mean. Let's get out of here. Distraction.
I guess 112 in 360 isn't bad.
I mean, this is very fun. Maybe next stream we just focus on the video.
Sure.
How about that? Do you want to do Warframe Mondays? Do BD Mondays?
What days do you take to rest, though?
Warframe demolishing Mir's codec in real time. Yeah, basically, this game is.
Maybe we do it.
This game has crazy effects everywhere. Maybe I'm not even going to upload. I'm just going to export from Twitch to YouTube.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's a huge file. It depends. Maybe because you know I'll see if it takes too long to upload. I mean, I'm uploading early. It's before 1 AM. It should be done before 12 PM tomorrow. Or after, or before 2 PM actually. Well, I think we had a lot of fun. I think we could do like regular Warframe streams maybe. We could even carry people who want to play Warframe with us.
We could do it on Sunday, maybe.
On Sunday, I think I would rather not do it on Sunday. maybe when I don't have a game planned, I could do it on Sunday. But the problem is that I always have a game to play on Sunday. Almost always. I mean, this Sunday should be.
We'll see when we feel like it, because I don't want you to not have a rest day.
Well, yeah, true. I like my free Mondays. But on Sunday we need to drag Mir into Gunfire Reborn again. Okay, maybe we can do like a roulette. If you guys play Warframe, I will carry all of you. It will be Warframe carry Sundays. Okay, let me get out of here. Let me go. I should get ready to shut down and do anime for tonight. We should do some popcorn maybe. Oh no, that's right. We got the chocolate orange, the chocolate mint. Yeah, let's do that with anime. That sounds interesting. Well, this is Mir the Moth and Selinelinoff. Thank you all so much for coming. Thank you all so much for watching.
Yes, exactly. Good luck.
Yeah, popcorn emoji. I hope all of you have a wonderful evening. I hope all of you have a very good night. And if you're going to bed right now, I hope a giant moth.
I want days to have 36 hours so I can sleep and play and
Don't we all wish to have 30-hour days?
So long as workplaces don't know that they can make us work more than 8 hours a day, yes.
How about we raid? How about we raid before we go? Let us raid. Wait. Mac is streaming Alien vs Predator strategy game Extinction. It's a PlayStation 2 game that is like... I didn't know there was an AVP RTS. Let's raid Mac. I'm setting up the raid. And here we go. Raid Mac. And that's it for tonight, folk. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for watching. I'm doing my outro again because I forgot if I finish. This is Mir the Moth signing out. I don't know. I forgot. It's been a week. If you're going to bed right now, I hope a giant moth from the void comes into your room to snuggle up with you, keeping you warm, cozy, and safe so you may have very good dreams. Have a good one, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.